live. I'm live. Who is it? Channing? I'm glad I just sent him the message. That's kind of awkward. 2 people and 1 like. It should be 2 likes. Giovanni, yo. Mila, yo. Mila, you weren't number 1, but you're before Channing, so you're still number 1. Giovanni, what's good? Mila, what's good? Hey, Shem, what's good? You need to sleep? No sleep now. Just Krish, why are you up? I don't know. It's fate. So you can see me. How y'all doing? Gang, gang, gang. Let's get it to 6 likes. Thank you very much. How are you guys doing? I missed y'all. Supposed to Krish, Shem, I talked to you last night, but now you're on my live. Mila, what have you been doing? Hope you've been editing. You can sleep afterwards. Yeah, Channing sucks. He was one that was telling me that I should go live again. He didn't go live. 6 likes, 2 more. Let's do it. Hey, how are you guys doing? If you missed my live earlier, this is your chance to redeem yourself. And if you're on both lives, then you are just a super fan and I super love you. Oh, someone left. Bye. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Mila, did you edit your video? Giovanni, what have you been doing since the last time I went live? Shem, how was work today? Krish, how have you been doing? I've been doing today was a rough day for me. I'm so sorry. How you have energy? Okay. Honestly, I think I'm low-key crazy. But how do I have energy? I don't know, because I was on live from like 6 to 8, and then from like 8:30, or from 6 to like 8:10, and then from 8:30 to like, what time did I text Chan? From 8:30 to 11:38, I was on a Zoom call with my friends, and like that was so fun. I had not talked to them all in like so long, and I really haven't talked to them individually because I really haven't been talking to anybody except for y'all. If I'm being honest, y'all are actually like my best friends right now, because I don't really talk to anyone that I know in real life because I just don't like people. So I haven't been talking to any of my friends in like forever. They're like, where's Marilyn? She basically ghosted off the face of the earth. Oh my god, 3 people now because they didn't want to enjoy listening to me talk. Yeah, yes, Channing does Channing. No proof. No, I did not edit. Oh, girl, what were you doing? And Krish, sorry, but I hope that my live maybe gives you a little pep in your step to make you happier for the day, increase your mood. But yeah, so literally I've been like in front of the camera since like 6 p.m. So that's like what, 6 hours of being in front of the camera basically. Because my friends are like, I don't even know how many hours is from 8:30 to 11:30, but from 8:30 to 11:30, and we were just on Zoom, and it was super fun. I literally love them all. Like I miss them so much. And then, yeah, now I'm here. Oh, and then I was on a little short call with some other friends on Snapchat, and yeah. Adi, is this your like second account? I logged onto YouTube. I saw that you were on, and so I was gonna go check you out on my second account too. It's just our minds. While you're here, you might as well hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button and get me an extra subscriber, and I'm gonna go to your channel on my other one. That's so funny how yours is just like Audie and mine's just like Marilyn. But I was like, oh my god, Audie's live. So first I was like, let me check Audie's live. Channing, do you have proof? I don't think so. Okay, children, that's not point. Let me type in I am Audie. I am, because on my phone, if I type in Audie's is the first one who comes up because I searched it up so many times. Everyone bounced after I finished. So are you just like eating your food right now? Are you still alive? Okay, you're still alive. There's one person watching. Oh my god, only one person. I pull up like how you pull up, baby. Let's go, Brandy Lamborghini. That's a cab car. Is that a song? Oh, so this is where Channing went. Oh, that was 12:35. Want food now, Nedson. I stayed until Marilyn went live. Gang, 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 gang. That's why you were answering the message or whatever. That's terrible that people like didn't stay after you made the food. I don't know why I had 6 people when I started and they went like, dang, call me lazy, call me boring, won't you? They didn't even like it. They didn't even like it before they went. What song is it? didn't even like it before they left. Like, that's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. But yeah, so I low-key, like, I don't know. I need to, like, be freaking focused. This is a TikTok song. I would know because I'm addicted. I deleted TikTok, so I don't have TikTok. Because I had it on my phone, but I wasn't going on it. I had it on my phone, but I wasn't going on it. And I was like, this is just taking up space. And as a creator, I need all the space I can get since I edit on my phone. Yeah, I am. Well, I'm gonna sit here until I'm done. Until you're done with what? Eating your food? How many hours have you been live? How many hours have you been live? Need that watch time. I don't care if it's just one person. Literally, me. What day? I think that was yesterday. But I was just tired. I think I got tired at one. No, I wasn't live yesterday because you were live. The day before. Yeah, the day before that. Like literally, it was like just talking to like nobody. But it said there was one person on. I think it was saying one or two. It kept going between one or two people, but like no one was commenting for like minutes and minutes and minutes. I think Channing might have been on, but he was having like issues commenting, and I was like, I don't even know who's watching right now. But I was just like on my phone, and I was like, low key, I could just like keep this on and just like keep talking to myself and go on my phone for more hours. But then I was like, I don't just want to lay down. So then I ended it after like 5 hours. What did you make? I'm trying to see. If you guys aren't subscribed to my girl, D. She is, don't go on her live though right now because you need to stay here. But this is what she's doing right now. She's gonna see herself. Ooh, she's eating. But yeah, she's like super cool. And she's a nurse, so she like saves people. And she does poetry, so like Langston Hughes over here. What else does she do? She's the cutest daughter in the world, other than me. What else does she do? She does just like crazy things. She does her makeup, but she doesn't know how to do her makeup. But you should go. This is my sales pitch. And yeah, she's 26 years old and she's a baddie. And so you should follow Adi. I'm not, this is because I'm on my other account. That's why it says not following her. Okay, on my normal account, I have my post notifications on, so don't call me out on some small YouTuber drama clout. But yeah, that's her name. You should subscribe. That is the conclusion of my pitch. Also, she can sing, and she's a model. Did I mention she's a model? And she's got abs, toned, flat, stomach on flat. Just trying to get like Audie, bruh. Audie is my Broadway buddy, my audition partner, and Channing's Broadway buddy and audition partner. So that is my pitch of Audie. Last name not necessary. Thank you. You should go follow her. Follow her on Instagram. Oh, you should do that too. Although she don't be posting, but she gonna come with the heat, and then she gonna dip. But anyways, how are you guys doing, Melissa? How are you doing? LOL. Yes, she used that link exactly. I know Audie's last name. Shh. We don't need to expose governments here, but how are you guys doing? The 7 people tuned into this live. Also, I think I should have 7 likes because, come on, guys. Who else wants a shout out? Oh, I just did it from this. Okay, I just did it from this channel. Did what? Subscribed? Did everyone want to see me give Audie one more subscriber? Da-da, 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 da-da. I missed it. Turn that red button gray. Oh my god, Audie, I just danced at your house. Just dance with you. Just dance with you. Want to dance back? I want to shout out Shannon, but you don't have it. Oh my god, 8 people who wants a shout out. I think next shout out. Maya's glam. Good night. Or are you leaving? Bye, Maya. Okay, so I have to leave Audie's stream real quick, and I'm gonna go to my normal YouTube channel for the bananas. Give me more bananas. I'm a monkey. I love bananas. Ride the what like a stolen car. Okay, let me stop saying Megan. Do you know your Megan, baby? Shannon, you're already famous. Remember, just tune in. That's fine. Okay, next on the shout outs, let me just randomly. Next on the shout outs tonight is my girl More Melissa XO. More Melissa XO. All right, guys, go follow her. I got my post notifications on. That's already, so that's how you know she's a real one. She started off doing a couple small YouTuber support videos, get some momentum, get yourself going. Nothing wrong with that. But then she said, I'm gonna post what? Content. What do I love to see? Content. So look at all this. Just in 2 weeks, she has my new intro video, a Q&A, a story time. She got bomb story times, y'all. I haven't watched them all, but she got bomb story times. I should get real mad. Honestly, now that I know you're trying to make me mad, you're not gonna make me mad, okay? I'm trying to promo more Melissa XO. If you want to follow a pretty black girl who's gonna give you content, who's not me, you should follow her. Okay, she has I Got Played / Who Was the Side Chick. She has How to Gain Followers on Instagram. So if you want to gain followers on Instagram, go watch that video, please. Toxic Friendship Story Time. And she has tutorials. Makeup tutorials and wig tutorials. Those are things I can't give you. So, who's not me? Duh. So, if y'all want to know how to get your lace front right, I can't tell you how to do that because I don't know. So, go to Melissa. She got 2 hair videos actually. So, you should go check her out, follow her, and you can tell her I sent you if you want to be special. I think she hit 1K recently, or maybe not. I'm not sure. But she's also a real one. I wonder what Audie's doing right now. I'm not on her stream. But yeah, that's next. Who? Go, go, go. Who's next? That's the next shout out of the hour. So y'all can't act like I don't give people shout outs. I love to give people shout outs. People who deserve them. I don't give shout outs when people ask for them usually. It's gotta be genuine. Janine, since I subscribed to Audie, can the thingamabob show up? Here, I'm gonna go back to watching Audie. Go, go, go. Who's next? I don't know. Who's next? I give Mila a shout out basically every time because I'm still astounded by her 20K. I'm just watching you. That's the stream. Now I'm watching you. Oh my god, Inception. No, but honestly, like, Audie's the freaking best. Audie, best friend. Are you still here? Yeah, she's still watching. Yee. Are so cute? We're just so cute. Oh, I forgot to like her stream. I just did that. Now she's at 11 likes. Oh my god, is it just me watching? I'll give her the watch time. Shoot. YouTube thought they could outsmart. Are your hours getting closer? Honestly, but yeah, what's going on with y'all? You gotta comment. Because if you're commenting, then I'll give you a shout out. But you can't ask for a shout out. I have to give you a shout out. That's how it works. But I want to know how you guys are doing because I just have all this energy somehow. She's here. Maybe not too much energy. I always have a bunch of energy unless I don't. That's how you know like something's wrong with me if I'm like don't have energy. But usually I'm like bouncing off the walls. I don't understand your energy. I'm so tired. Honestly, I heard that bottle. What, this? I'm out of water though. I heard that bottle. What, like a bottle? Like, because no, sir. But at the same time, I can't sleep. Then let me. Oh my god, my skin is peeling. So I like burnt myself, I think, in the oven. And I thought I was gonna have that scar forever, but it like scabbed and now it's like now it's gone. It's scabbed over. I don't know if you guys ever noticed. So now I think it's just gonna be like a light scar. Why do I scar so much? And so I feel like that's gonna be there for the rest of my life. Tells a story. I don't know. In the oven, yeah, because because I'm always like cooking and then like accidentally like hit the bar, because the bar is like here and I'll like, ooh, ow. But usually it doesn't leave a scar, but I think that's because why else would I have a thing right here? Like I don't curl my hair. I don't use a straightener or curling iron. So like how else would I have a burn mark? So I feel like that's what happened. I wasn't in the oven. It's on my hand. You pick something up from inside the oven. Stop trying to clown me. I don't crawl inside the oven. Protection? What you mean, like a mitts? I haven't used oven mitts in so long. I mean, usually I use like a mitts like in my like I'll like I have like use like little pot holder things, and I'll like grab one pot holder, grab another, and just like use that to pick something out of the oven. But I'm not like wearing a whole sleeve of gloves. Um, yeah. So I burn myself, and so I think my skin is like light enough that like all my I'm like this is washing me out, bro. So yeah, it used to be darker, but then the scab came off just now. But like I just hate because like which elbow was it? This elbow. I think this scar, or no, this scar is literally from my senior picnic in 2018. And I said you don't get shout outs when you ask for them. And so basically, we had like a bouncy castle like race thing where it was like two people can go in, and it's like, it was like a little obstacle course, You were hyped today. I don't know why I'm so hyped. I think I'm so happy because I saw my friends and I talked to them for like, what's 8 minus 4 hours? 4, 3, 3 hours. Talked to them for 3 hours. I miss them so much. And so I just like raised my mood and stuff like that. And I'm just always hyped. But yeah, so I burnt. Oh my god, I only have 2 people watching. Why are people leaving? Do I need to be mellow? But yeah, so I burnt myself. So I got like not like a carpet burn, but like a friction burn. Like the bouncy house material stuff, and it's still there. And I'm upset because now whenever I see this, it's gonna remind me of my high school, and that's so sad. My high school, it got the last word. It got the last laugh. Wait a minute. It's Gabby. Why are you saying, wait a minute, your energy? Off the charts. I'm trying to be like Mr. Janoon. He has all the energy. But I don't know. I just have a bunch of energy today. I didn't do anything out of the ordinary. I was on live with y'all. And then I went live, not live with my friends. I went video chatting with my friends. And I'm here. This is like normal me. This is how I know that I'm like doing better. Like mentally. Because I'm back to my like energized self. Because you didn't tell the group that you was going live. Oh. I was like, who's the Gabby? And now I realized I got a seller in the chat. I didn't realize. I didn't think anyone would care. So I just popped on and I left the chat. And I didn't know from your profile. What y'all send? What y'all doing in the chat right now? What y'all doing in the chat right now? Ooh, I've been caught. Last thing y'all talking about Jade's mirror. I'm mentally unstable. I mean, like, yeah, but I'm like less mentally unstable now because I'm getting back to my like it's there right now, yeah. Because it's what was I saying? But I know I'm more mentally stable now because I'm back to I'm getting back to my normal like energized self. So that's like a good thing. Got a deal bone. Are we talking about phone cases? It's like the password is out city. That's cute. Honestly, I need to take this thing off. It's broken. It's been broken. You're progressing. Oh yeah, like getting better. Getting back to me. But yeah, because it's like this broke, as you can see. And I need to change it, but then I'm like, why? What's the point? It's fun to play with. So I haven't changed it. I have like a bunch of these little sticky wallet things. But yeah, that's just because I saw they're talking about cases. So I started thinking about my cases. Marilyn is in like 50 group chats. I mean, like low key, kind of. I don't know. I'm popular, or I'm just a popular bystander. But yeah, that one's dead. Deader than dead. But yeah, there's 5 people watching. How are you guys doing? What's Audie doing? She's not doing nothing. Of course. It's fine. Trust in the breakthrough. Right. I need parts in these group chats. Honestly, I was in like a bunch of like I was in different like YouTube, like Facebook group chats, but I'll tell you the surprise now, but then that ruins the surprise. What? You don't know how to keep a surprise? But I was in like Facebook group chat. I switched college, now I'm going to fit. Why you keep I ain't believe Eames. One of my brain is too much. What was I saying? But like I was in a bunch of Facebook group chats that were actually working and stuff like that, and like not like the spammy like, oh my god, a bunch of people saying sub for sub, blah blah blah. But I was in some good ones. I'm still in them. I just like I don't even know what happened. I think I just got like overwhelmed between like school and YouTube and all this other stuff, and so I like haven't been active in them. And so that like those like did help with like watch time a little bit, but like I just haven't been in them, so I need to like get back into those. But he said, well, I switched colleges and now I'm going to fit. Are you actually serious or are you joking? I feel like that might be a jokey joke. In the last what year? Marquise, you know, he was nine. She's like, okay. I honestly feel like you're joking because you literally just sent your Seton Hill thing and you had your Seton Hill orientation, and then you sent your Seton Hill schedule. Oh my god, Audie, you missed it earlier. They got me to sing. That was something. That was something. But yeah, oh my god, and John was here. You weren't here, I don't think, Audie, but John was here. Just look like that. I don't think you came. That's nope. I don't think you came. And you said you didn't even get into Pitt. What? You said you didn't get into Pitt. I feel like she would not notice it was you. I mean, also, I mean, there's like a lot of people on campus, but you said you didn't get into Pitt. I thought you said they denied you, not to put you on blast or anything. But yeah, John was here and he was gassing me up, and he was like, "I need to sing a duet with you, and I need to sing a duet with Channing." And he said he needs to buy the Marilyn Audie mixtape. Yeah, I was like, John's keep music. Oh my god. But yeah, I love poaching people's followers. But yeah. 97 days. They apply to pick me, only pick Greensburg. Well, then how could you apply? How can you switch being applying? How does that work? My link is just because my face was not working. But I don't know why I have so much energy. I feel like it was just because I was watching my friend's Snapchat and she had a bunch of energy. Like I was watching, I don't know if Gabby's still here. I was watching Jabria's Snapchat and then I had like a bunch of energy. And so now it's like I'm feeding off of her energy. Also, I'm like terrible with my streaks because I like don't remember that I have streaks now. Even though I only have like 5. I have one with Mila and I'm pretty sure I broke it. Pretty sure I broke all of them. So I'm pretty sure Mila's my number 1 on my best friends list now because my best friends list became non-existent. Dance party. I mean, I said party, but no one wanted to. Did I put dance party in the link, or did I just say party in the title? But no one wanted to. Yeah, Mila's number 1 on my best friends list, but nobody wanted to party. Period. So that was a great time. Yeah, those are my friends in person. Yeah, John. Yeah. I'm at 108 with somebody, and I don't want to be the one to break it. Do you want to break it though? And Gabby is still here. Do you want to? I like just ended Snapchat, so I don't have no streaks no more. Now I have like 5 little baby ones that I'm starting up, but I be forgetting to like. But I'm afraid that like I'm gonna get copyrighted. Gabby, like, have you ever seen those things where it's like a silent party and it's like a party where it's like everyone has like everyone gets like a pair of headphones that they pass out and they're all like synced together or whatever. And then it's like there's like channel 1. John and Greg have had to low key be on FaceTime and stuff with me 24/7 when I get in dark place on. So they're like OG ride or die day ones. Oof, yikes. Just be like, oops, I forgot, I sorry. But a lot of people just send me black screens with the S's. And I'm like, I mean, I guess this is what I signed up for and getting back into Snapchat. I don't know, they've always been there for me. And John is a hype guy. Yeah, John is a hype guy. Oh my God, is John in Audie's chat? She's exposing me in the chat. That's so cool. I feel like, I mean, I don't feel like maybe I'm old enough to be having like long term ride or die people that I've had, I guess kind of, but I only really met like my like type friends like 2 years ago. So gotta wait for that. Plus I never like opening up to people. Kind of also Marilyn doesn't have a streak with Channing. Yeah, I know, I don't. But yeah, I like don't like open up. I don't like I feel like I'm like burdening people, so I don't if we're gonna get a little serious in the chat. So I don't. I don't know, Jim just came in. Like he heard you say, I swear, like he just knows. Don't be talking about me behind my back. But yeah, like those things, basically what I was talking about, silent party. And so it's like everyone has like headphones and you can choose like whether you want to listen to like song 1, 2, 3, or 4. And depending on like which song, it like makes your headphones light up. And so you can see other people who are listening to the same song. And so everyone's like jamming, but there's no like actual music. It's just on the headphones. And so I feel like it's like a cool concept. I've never been to one of those. But it's like everyone's like, but like no one can actually hear anyone. It's just all in your headphones. You're like, oh my god, you're listening to the same song I am. But you're like, oh my god, people, everyone's listening to the purple song. I want to listen to the purple song too. And it's just like really fun. But I've never been. I've just seen like heard about it. I think that's what this would be because if I play music, it could copyright me. I was thinking if I played music from thematic because that's like all non-copyright songs, plus non-copyright. So I'm gonna put the link in. So I'm like, I don't know. Let John like a year or two. That would be weird. No, it seems like really fun. You know, you just downer. Let John like a year ago. Oh my god, yeah, that's actually good. Like real close. Cause I have friends that like could have that potential, but I just don't want to like lean on them. But if they could, they'd be like, "Girl, you be ignoring me," and I'm like, "You're right, I do, but I don't mean to." But Greg for 12 years, I don't even have a friend that have like been like close with for 12 years. I mean, I have like good family friends that obviously I've known like all my life, but they're not like I tell everything to. Like not that I tell like deep information to. But that's just because of stigmas and the African community about feelings. So I just don't. Bet. What house party? Yes, sure. All my friends from elementary school, I'm not friends anymore. Who was I friends with in elementary school? I mean, like, I kind of am friends. I'm still like friends with like my first school friend because that was like we met on like the first day of kindergarten. I'm still friends with her, but like I don't know. Like I would always call her like one of my best friends, but like in all honesty, even though she would come to me when she was needed like someone real to talk to, like I don't think like day to day I wasn't one of her best friends, although I always thought of her as one of my best friends. But she had like other friends, but they like there were people who like didn't really care about like actually how you're doing and stuff like that. So then you met who online, John. And so like I felt like then when like her friends would like not be sufficing, then I feel like that's when she'd like come to me. And of course I'd like be there for her. And she was like one of the only people that I like was close with their parents and stuff like that since I was friends with her since kindergarten. So I've been to her house before a couple times and stuff like that. And so like I was close with their parents and close with like her entire family. And she also had a twin and I was friends with her twin as well. But I just always felt like I never had anyone who was like, I think that they're my best friend and they would call me their best friend too. Like they had other people that they'd hang out with. I would suggest y'all wait. He's the one I did the story time about. What's the Tumblr? I'm still best friends with my best friend from kindergarten. I'm still friends with somebody I knew from preschool. I like moved before kindergarten, so like I don't know anyone I went to preschool with. I mean, the people I went to preschool with, that's like the area of my church. And so I think in my first communion class, I had a girl that I went to preschool with. Like I didn't remember her. My mom was just like, "Oh my god, that's so and so. She was in your preschool class, whatever." But I like didn't remember her because at that point I was in third grade. But and then those people that I went to preschool with are all, I'm pretty sure, a year behind me because Yeah, because I was in 3rd grade and she was in 2nd grade, I think. Because I started school early, kindergarten early, because I could read and I was behind the cutting date. Hey, I'm from Maryland's Live. Yes, Mila. Sorry, I don't know if I'm screaming or not. But yeah. And then like all throughout elementary school and middle school, I feel like a lot of my friends were just kind of like situational. Like obviously in elementary school and middle school, like you don't um I feel like it's not that deep and like my parents weren't really like active with like other people's parents and stuff. And so like I like during that critical point where people would be like create those like lifelong best friends back in the day, I wasn't like there. I was just like clocking in at school. I'd come home and not really be thinking about like school friends. During the summer, I didn't hang out with anyone from school or anything like that. And then just like it would just be like school day friends, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I never really got that like ingrained, like deep connection with a friend type of thing. But because I was never like a loner like during school, but it was just like outside of school, and then like I didn't really care or like realize how much people were really hanging out outside of school or like hanging out like in the summer until I got a phone, and that was maybe or when I got social media, which was 7th grade. I got Instagram, and then I guess that's when I started seeing people posting in the summer, and I'm like, wait, people hang out in the summer? I thought people just stay at their house in the summer. I'm back. I gotta turn up Marilyn's chat. Uh, should I be scared? And I was like, oh my God, people hang out in the summer. I didn't know that. I thought we all just like kind of go back to our houses, whatever. And like, I didn't really like call anyone except for my one friend who's a twin, who is one I knew from kindergarten, stuff like that. Like, I didn't have people's numbers and like call people or anything. Like, so I didn't know that people were hanging out in the summer. And then I realized, especially when I got to high school, I'm like, oh, people be hanging out on the weekends and all this and that. And I was like, I'm not invited to go anywhere. Like, I was not invited to not one function in high school. But you know what? It's fine because them kids were running through the woods every weekend because the cops were being called and this and that and this and that, coming to school on Monday with scrapes on their legs. So I guess I lucked out. And I definitely didn't peak in high school. I don't even think I peaked yet. But ooh, yeah, we in here like swimwear, you heard? Yeah, you're. I'm just talking about how basically I didn't have any friends. I mean, I did have friends, but like I didn't have any best friends. What we on for tonight? I don't know. We're talking about how I never had any best friends because Audie was talking about how you and yeah, they would be running through the woods, through the woods, and so they'd be like jumping through the woods and jumping fences, whatever, because like they'd be running from the police because they're underage drinking, and so they come to school with scratches and whatnot. And I'm just like, I just catched up on like 60 episodes of Grey's Anatomy. What were you doing? But yeah, I'm happy I wasn't out at those people's parties and drinking their parents' alcohol from the shelves and this and that and the third. Just no. Just no. I'm happy. Then there was always drama and people always talking about this and that. And so I was just like, nah, they sound weird. I mean, yeah, mostly Trump supporters. Um, all white people. So country. It was either like country people or like Hollister Tumblr girl. Like those are the two dimensions. And then then like the drama kids. I wasn't like that either. I was just watching TV2 exactly. Like I'm just saying, y'all see the last episode of Scandal? But I had like friends like that was there in the day, but like it didn't really transfer to having friends like after school. The neighborhood friends hit different all the way to 4th grade. I used to go outside every day. That's cool. My neighborhood is like weird. Like the way I feel like I do have neighborhood friends where I would actually hang out with her during the summer and she's in my grade. And so her, me, and then my older sister, who's 2 years older than us, we would hang out in the summers. But that was like before high school, because then once high school started, she got like popular, which is funny because she used to like talk about those girls and be like they're annoying. But then once high school started, I think she had class with them, and then she became like in that group, and she's still like in that popular friend group and stuff. Like in middle school, we used to always like hang out, and she's Indian, so like our parents were also close, and our parents are still close because they could like relate to being like minorities in this like white behind neighborhood. I never had neighborhood friends. Yeah, not really me either. And so I had like her, and then I had another neighborhood friend in like fifth and sixth grade, but then she moved in seventh grade. But like the way my neighborhood is, like my neighborhood's like big, but like I had guys that would live near me and always wanted to go for a walk. I didn't even have like guys like that. I don't know, but basically, let me think of my neighborhood. So my neighborhood is like here, and then the bus stop is here, right? And then here's a road, and then here's a cul-de-sac. I'm in this cul-de-sac. So I was not really like completely attached with all everyone else in the neighborhood. And especially when I was younger, my parents didn't want me to like cross the road. So like I wasn't really going over there unless I had like my parents or something. So like I wasn't like chilling with all the neighborhood kids. But there definitely is like a neighborhood clique, I guess, of parents that like live next to each other in this one part, and they would always throw like little parties between themselves. But like me myself, I never had like a neighborhood bestie kind of thing, because I was literally in this cul-de-sac of 5 houses, and then the rest of the neighborhood is all in this connecting part. So I never had like neighborhood best friends or like would go over. Yes, that is Audie. She's just on her other account because she's also live right now. But yeah, that's my story. And I remember because the house next to me was for sale a couple of times. And I remember yeah, I am Audie. She's just on her like spare account because of like YouTube live rules. I missed you too, Rose. I went live earlier today for 2 hours, and then I think 2 days ago I went live. I did meet and this one girl used to stay over each other's house. Yeah, yeah, she's live right now too. She wasn't having that many people, but now she has, I think, it says 2 watching. So now she's doing better. She had more before, and then it like dipped down. I was about to say, yeah. And so I always wanted, like, I was like, oh my God, I want a cute boy to move in next door. Never happened, but yeah, like someone who I could just like always stay over at their house, or someone who's like my like sister, people like, oh my God, like my sister, and they like call that person's friend like, oh, like second mom, and they would always stay over each other's houses and everything like that. I always wanted that, but I never had that. Never had that. Yeah, but I remember when the house was first built, I was like, oh my God, I wonder who's gonna move in. I hope it's someone my age. And it was this guy my grade. And like back then, I think we were like cool and we would like hang out and whatnot. But then he just like, I don't know, he got like weird, and then we just like stopped hanging out, and he just basically act like he didn't know who I was. And then they moved, and so I was like, okay, maybe this time it's gonna be, I was like, either be a cute guy or be a girl my age. And then it was this guy who moved in, a single dad, divorced single dad with like 2 young kids who like didn't really live with him, and he's still there now, and he's really nice. But I think he like works where he travels, because he's not like, I don't like see him a lot. And the house is a big house for someone who is just one person with kids every other fifth weekend. She was in a grade above, so once she got to fifth grade, she never really seen her. She stopped coming outside. I swear. Then people just know all of this business. I mean, like we didn't know it, but like my mom, because my mom just like she be acting like she doesn't be stalking. She's like, oh, well, I'm just observing. But like, because he never told me. He never told. Okay, well, we saw the kids. Like he never told us, but like he moved in, and he didn't like. It wasn't like those like, hey neighbor kind of thing where you walk over at the pan of casserole. Like he just like moved in, and then we saw it was like a dude, and then we like didn't really see like kids coming out. And like my sister, I think I was in high school by then. I was in high school, but like my sister, like no one was like, leaving to go to the bus stop. Okay, well, no one was leaving to go to the bus stop. But then we'd see every once in a while to be a car come, and then the kids would come out and they'd leave, and then someone would pick them up at the end of the weekend or at the end of the week. And then my sister was like, wait, I think I know those kids. And so then we figured out that he's divorced, and I've never seen a woman, so I'm guessing he's single. And the car sometimes isn't even there, so I feel like he travels, but sometimes he comes and we're like taking out the recycling at the same time, and we wave at each other, and it's cute. He's a nice little man, but he's so nice though. Like he lets us like, when that solar eclipse thing happened, like we didn't have any of the solar eclipse goggles, and he was out there with I think his kid, and he let us borrow the goggles so we saw the solar eclipse. Was my grandfather here? Or